Joe drank 10 liters of tap water and then did 100 push-ups. When having a meal, he quickly ate a large amount of food. When the warden came to the cafeteria for inspection, Joe suddenly retched and twitched. Then he vomited in front of the warden. The warden hurriedly asked the prison guards to take him to the infirmary. After arriving at the infirmary, Joe insisted on going to the toilet. The nurse had no choice but to ask a male prisoner to accompany him. After arriving at the toilet, Joe stepped on the toilet and took out the tools on the ceiling. His accomplice blocked the door, and Joe pried open the wall cabinet. After the two of them got into the hole, they restored the wall cabinet to its original state. They passed through the passage and came to the utility room. They lifted the pre-prepared wooden box that could hide people, and stuck it under the escort vehicle. They hid in the box and avoided the inspection of the prison guards. When the escort vehicle arrived at the gas station and the driver left, the two of them took the opportunity to crawl out from under the vehicle and got into the car driven by his accomplice and left. In order to cover up their escape, his accomplice in the prison deliberately stirred up trouble and caused a riot. Seeing this, the warden declared a full-scale alert. All the doors in the prison were locked. Even the infirmary was no exception. At this time, Joe and his accomplice had come to a racetrack. The earnings from the races here would be deposited into the underground vault through a pipeline. Joe and his accomplice reached the basement through the garbage chute. After reaching the location of the pipeline above, Joe poured 2 packs of gummy candies into a plastic bag and added some bleach. Then he put the plastic bag into the pipeline connected to the vault of the racetrack. When the transmission bottle reached the vault, it exploded. Several people took the opportunity to use a blower to suck out the cash in the vault. A large amount of cash was sucked into the pre-prepared trash can. Then they disguised themselves as a garbage truck and transported the money out. At the same time, the prisoners in the prison blocked the view of the window with plates. They even smeared sauce to cover the camera. A prisoner inserted a pencil lead into the power socket and lit a piece of tissue. After throwing the tissue into the trash can, he held the burning trash can and aimed it at the fire alarm. Seeing this, the warden called for fire support. Joe and his accomplice were waiting at the entrance of the fire station. They took the opportunity to jump onto the fire engine and return to the prison openly. While no one was paying attention, the two of them slipped away quietly. When the nurse came to check, Joe was already lying in the ward.